Hello ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we've been called by a customer who has a loaded dump truck trying to pour a asphalt road that has gone off the edge of the road after a lot of rain, and apparently the mud just pulled him in. Anyway, we got to go to try to rescue it before it rolls over. Here we go. Well, this could get interesting. We just turned off of paved road onto gravel road. Another pickup truck coming out. Can you see behind me? Is there anything other than the pickup?
You got one walking up here.
Oh.
He's way down there.
Way down there? His nose is pointed this way though, right?
I believe so, it should be.
Okay, because that's what they told me. They said back in this way to get to the nose, because we've got another truck that's going to back in from the other side and get to the back end of it.
Yeah, so you'll go down this road. It'll go down there to that brick house.
Yeah.
And it'll go around a little S.
Okay.
And he should go up and over a hill, and he should be right there.
Okay.
You guys pave it on the left or just the right?
It'll be on the right side of the road.
Okay.
Everything's on the right side that you guys will be able to drive down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Everything on the left side's all paved.
Right. Right.
So.
Yeah. 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 I know. Don't get on the fresh pavement. I know.
They're still back there rolling.
This thing's only 72,000, so it wouldn't leave about that much dent in it. So.
Yeah. Only 72.
Only 72,000. So my concern is getting off the side of the road like the dump truck did.
Yeah.
With this thing. That's what I don't want to do.
Now, if you have to, he should be rolled around that S corner for the most part.
Yeah.
If you roll on it, it's not a big deal.
As long as it's wide enough,
Yeah.
I'll just hug the edge of it, you know.
It's gonna be tight down there.
Okay.
So I mean, it just give you a little heads up.
Yeah.
So
It is what it is.
that it is. Unfortunately, one of the guys put the truck in the ditch. All right.
That's why we're here.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Skid steer's coming.
There's this guy standing over here.
What, you getting ready to jump out?
Maybe.
In case you have to.
I'm going to your side depending on whatever side we go.
Hopefully on the solid. It's a shame we couldn't have drove in from the other side and just went on the pavement around him. But I understand the reasoning. They don't want, then they'd have to cut it out and redo it again.
They're paid by the hour.
Huh?
They're paid like that or by the hour. Is there already UP at?
It does appear so.
Big career change.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to get tight. But I've had this thing down some pretty nasty places before. Whoa. They got the lines painted on the road. Keep it between the lines.
Right between the lines. Not in the lines. Just dump paving for the day?
Do what?
So are they just done paving for the day?
I don't know. I really don't.
They done took everything off the road and they're just, what time is it? Not lunchtime. I guess they're done for the day.
And the guys are still here at the paper, unless they're just waiting on.
Probably waiting on the truck.
Yeah. I would really appreciate it if they would move their legs in a little bit. There you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, so that I'm not hugging this edge too hard. There's the roller. Yeah, that does have a pretty good little drop there on that gravel.
Yeah. That's about 3 foot.
And there is nothing sturdy to grab a hold of and winch yourself back on the road with.
No. And it's soft because there's new grits in it.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna hug that. Yeah, let's let the roller finish. I'm gonna let him do the roll. I'm gonna let him roll.
Oh.
So that I don't have to hug this edge and get in the same.
Because then you don't want to be over there like he is.
I don't want to be in the same situation the truck is I come to rescue.
Hey Dylan, he wants Ronnie to go ahead and roll so that way he can stay on the hug this side.
Yeah, I want to hug this edge as close as possible. If I need to move up, let me know.
You're good right there. Oh, he said he's not going back.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is just gonna be slow and steady. You help me watch that. I'm just gonna watch this side and hug it as close as I can. My problem's going to be the curves. This long thing.
Probably why he's gonna follow you. But if you get on there, he can just fix it before he drives.
This is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Still got a good 3 foot, 4 foot on my side.
Well, you got thousands of dollars worth of asphalt over here that they'll have to redo if I screw up, or $500,000 or more worth of damage to fix on this if I go off on that side. So, which choice was?
Somebody's got to have an 8R out here that can pull us out.
Well, let me guess, that will be Ethan. I can't really talk right now. I'm trying to back down this lane. Okay, you're gonna have to wait on me because I can just barely fit down this lane without hitting the asphalt or dropping off the edge. Now I don't want to end up in the same shape that the truck's in. So I'm getting ready to hit the S curves. I need to go. I'll be there when I can. All right, love you, bye.
Good thing is it comes into this grass. So.
See what? That level out? Yeah, it levels out here, back here by the driveway anyway. That guy's watching me really close. You can see where he still needs to roll, but he's every now and then he peeks back at me. He's like, "Did you get on my asphalt?"
That's a good thing. We're still on the need pave side, so.
Yeah, these curves are what's gonna, I don't know how sharp the curve is.
More gradual now on the edges.
Yeah, at least the drop off isn't as bad over there now.
Yeah, that's pretty much flat. You still got like 10 foot of hard ground before you get off into that creek.
We have it on the inside of this curve back here. It changes, or it appears to.
That right turn is going to be bad.
Well, see, I'm afraid that the front end's going to come up on the asphalt here when I make this curve. Yeah, this is going to be tight. And I can't, with the grass there, that I can't tell how hard it drops off.
The grass is the edge. They just laid quite hard. 2 inch ramps up on
Yep. I'm probably going to end up on the, yeah, maybe not. Yep. Dang it, got on the asphalt a little bit. But it's on the center, so hopefully they can roll it in. Dang it. Boy.
She's going to have to go.
Huh?
She's going to have to go. I would go, yeah.
Yeah, I can't go any further. Or I'm gonna slide off.
I've barely seen the green
Yep,
shirt.
I see it. Can't help it, I'm gonna have to get on the asphalt. Got to. I don't have a choice.
You see it?
Yep. Good golly, that's a tough one. I just don't have enough turning radius with this.
It's not too bad. It's
No,
just
they've
just
dried. That's pretty well dry. He's coming back with the roller.
Can you shave that corner no tighter than that?
Not with this big rascal, I couldn't.
Gonna shoot you on the other side corner right there?
We tried. It kept the front end would swing around into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy got a little upset with me. It's still good enough they can roll it.
roll it 2 places in that corner. The Allen big roller don't care. He's just rolling over his gun, little roller. It's like an ass thing. The guy up front. I would stand on it as least as you can. The guy up there in the main truck, he told us that if we had been on, we could get on it. So.
Yeah. That was the owner's, one of the owner's sons, so
Yeah, the owner's son said we could back on it if we needed to. So.
we didn't have a choice. I mean, there was no choice. It was either drop the back end off in the ditch or get the front end up on the asphalt. I didn't have a choice.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see in a second. Let's see your lights is working. Ethan said he's still leaving footprints up there, so but the guy in the dump truck told him it doesn't matter.
Really? Well, we have a job to do. I mean, we can't help anybody if we put ourselves in the ditch.
Well, that's why he's following you, I'm pretty sure, is that before it dries, they come and help.
Right, right. They know what they're doing. I mean, that one guy's just having a bad day. It happens.
He got on a little machine with no cover.
Well, he may have been the driver that put it in the, and they put him on the machine.
True. That's very true. That's a very good possibility. That's it. You go get little 126. And
Yep.
laps.
You are no longer a driver. One time where having that spreader bar put together is kind of a hindrance.
Yeah. 'Cause, I see bar.
Yep, me too. Darn shame we can't be over there.
Yeah.
This would be simple. I don't know.
No, they're marking for the dam.
Well, hold on, Ethan. We need room to try to get
I'm on the road.
Yep. Unless we can just do a direct lift, I don't know. I'm gonna winch break this sucker too.
Well,
Let me look first. I don't know.
I got everything but the bin,
Okay.
and then Chad's on his way.
Who?
Chad,
Who is Chad?
Seabolt,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
on Seabolt's.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hate it that, oh man, tires are off the ground. Do what?
Pull back up on the road. Gotcha. I noticed the tire tracks and I asked if he came off up there.
No, I got that far. I thought it was going to back out. I couldn't pull the front end back.
Gotcha.
I stopped.
He's still out of the fence.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Mirror's a couple inches.
My concern is it's got that doggone, it's only got that single hitch.
Yeah.
That ain't bad looking for a Freightliner though.
No, preferably we'd throw the hood open and rim sling it, or, but what about the back end? If we get the front end up, how How heavy are you loaded?
19 tons.
19 ton.
Yeah.
Oh, she's down there pretty good too.
All right, Mr. Rock Mover, what's your plan? The problem is it's still warm, so it's all settled to one side.
Oh yeah.
So all your weight's in this one corner. Maybe we should have switched sides then.
No, actually, I don't think so.
I'm just joking. It's a 50 ton, it'll handle it.
Yeah, it's
He's buried pretty good though.
yes.
He's up to the drums in the hole. And that's with the side. Yeah, there's a hole there. Yeah, no.
Well, what I'm thinking right now is we just do a tail wrap off this back corner over the tailgate so that we can kind of lift it and then grab that pin on the front and just walk it up that way.
Just like we did the school bus.
No.
Different rigging. Well, the school bus, all we did was we.
Yeah, but you,
Essentially.
I'm not talking about having you on the back. I'm talking about just using the rotator.
Oh, so we're not using this one?
I don't know yet. I don't know that you, is there enough for you to be able to lift it and drag it sideways?
That's just like I've done with several other things before. Just pick
'Cause-
with one side, pick with the other, and it scoots.
Is there anything to grab a hold of though?
It's all plated frame.
Do what, Oscar?
It's all plated frame. All we do.
Sorry about the ruts. You got them flattened out though. There you go. Good deal. Thank you.
The frame rail is,
Yeah.
it's all plated.
Plated. No way to get around it with a chain or anything.
The only thing that's somewhat solid is the paver pusher and
Right. This no bueno. Okay, Ethan. We got, obviously we got multiple options. We can do as I suggested. Don't lift it. Get a low pull and then wrap around the back if we've got something to wrap a hold of, you know, so that it pulls the back end up. Or if we could find some way to grab a hold of it with yours, but we're working against gravity here, you know, you pick the back end up and I pick the front end up and we just swing it over a little bit. But I don't know if you'll have enough swing. I mean, you could use rim slings on it.
Only thing I can think is maybe spring brackets.
Well, no, if we lifted the back, you'd have to use the rim slings to get to the outside.
Oh, I know.
So we don't tear up his tarp and
Yeah.
stuff. Plus, you don't want to crush the boards.
yeah, no tarp puts you out of service for asphalt.
That depends who you are.
Howdy, I'm Ron. You Chad?
I am Chad. Ethan.
That's my son Ethan, yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long while, hasn't it?
Probably out on Black River or somewhere, or out in
Well, I don't know.
Westerville, or
Last time I can think of is whenever we was all going to monster trucks and hanging out
That
at
could have been that.
Abbott's house and everything.
yeah, could have been that too.
That's
Could
the
have been
last
that
time
too.
I can remember. What do you think?
We're trying to go over several different options here. There's multiple options. It's just which is going to be the safest and bestest. Huh?
Least
Least destructive, yeah. Least destructive is if we were over here.
I know.
We may just have to do it in small bites. That's bent. I'll say we might just take that bumper off. That way we can grab hold of the axle and get a good low pull on it.
Oh crap, my impact's still under the dually. You got yours though.
Yeah. I'd like to see what it does. It rode up this way, no problem, right?
Yeah, it started up that way, but it just sucked me over. Just get up.
I'm worried about the back end, because that's where all the weight's at.
I wonder if we could, well, can't get an outrigger out of it. If you pull up further enough it,
Well,
and redirect and kind of pull him up and out as he goes forward.
Well, the issue is you got to take small bites, otherwise well, no. The issue is the further you go forward, it's just going to ride this until it gets in a straight line with your direction of pull. So the first pull needs to be like right about here to get this front end up. But we also need Ethan helping secure that back end, so it doesn't come over. Yeah, I think we need to get you back as close as you can possibly get to it, and rim sling, just do one side if you can get any angle at all on it. You know,
I mean, how would that affect though once we start rolling?
All I'm gonna do,
take the rim sling out of it.
no, all I'm gonna do is slide the front end out. I'm not going to roll it out. I'm gonna slide the front end as far this way as we can to get it angled up this way, and then go from there. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
Or do you see something different?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's just I'd prefer to have at least the line doubled, but then again, I don't want the snatch block running into the side of the bed.
Well, with 19 on there, you're going to have to double it. We'll get yours set up. I'm going to get over here as close as I can, and we're just going to get a low pull off this outrigger.
This is probably one of the nicest, cleanest dump trucks I've ever seen, so I'm worried about scratching the paint.
Yeah.
All right, we have a plan. Let's put her into motion. We'll just get probably just use the drag winch. Let's use the drag winch off of this low spade here. I'll back up a little bit before we drop it. That way we can anchor off of that D-ring. We'll plant it good. We'll actually probably flip the cleats down so that they dig in. But this is going to be a hard pull. I got a feeling. But that way, that leaves my boom free in case we need to lift. You know, if we have to go to a different option. That's all right, I wouldn't take it down too much. that is soft. Huh?
I just spilled this one too.
That's good. Hold on a second. Huh? There we go. That's what I want.
Bump that.
It's going the other way.
You want me to come back even further, or is that good?
No, that's good.
What is the 3/4 rim swing rated for again?
You may have to use 2 of them. I don't. You'd have to read them. I don't know. I don't remember.
All I could do, Matt was sitting there motioning for me to raise my bed. I put my bed down. I said, hang on a second, Matt, I got these.
Yep. Right where the axle goes up on the outside of the spring, go right over the top of that and then down under the axle. Yep, just like that. Make a, depending on how, yep, there you go.
Was it 10-foot chain?
Just make sure our chain doesn't get stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can make it just a solid loop. That way you're doubling the strength of your chain also. I'm concerned about the bumper, but we'll just have to see what our angle is. Remote.
I can't get traction.
Yeah, no kidding, this stuff is soft. And the more we mess around in it, the more soft it's gonna become. All right, Ethan, are you ready?
Huh?
We're hooked up here.
I need to get my snatch block in, or my cable.
Okay.
go to this main one.
Yep. Boy, I wish we could be on this other side. It'd be so easy.
Where's your helper? Could. Huh?
I said, where's your helper?
Trying to put the rim sling in the other wheel.
Huh.
All right.
We're running. Hey, Ron.
Yes, sir.
There's not anything at all that up there in the front of that bed. There
Okay.
is a hook that a person would be able to hook it. There's not anything that would be able to help you at all, is there?
In the front of the bed?
In the front of the bed.
Probably not.
Oh, that lift cylinder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no, not with all the weight back here.
Anyways, I was gonna say, I've got him
D-ring up there.
running one rim sling here, one there, and then we're gonna.
All that's going to do would be to lift the bed itself unless we chained it down, but this is all caged in back there. No way to chain the bed down.
I didn't know if there was any way of kind of pulling the top over this away or anything like
Well,
that.
that's what he's going to try to do here is provide a roll on the back while we try to pull on the front. And I want all the brakes just left set. I don't want it.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm just going to scoot the front end over.
You don't want me to drag this, do you?
All I want you to do is help stabilize this back end, because if we can get the front end up on solid and hold it there, we can reposition and he should walk right up out of there.
One in the rear.
And
We got two of them on there. One in the front, one on the rear.
okay, then you'll need a block of wood to protect this and this side. Just get it hooked into the rim sling. So let's get her moving. I just don't know if I'm going to get it with a single line on the front. She's heavy. Yeah, I mean, she's real heavy.
Gravity's helped you because, like I said, when I peaked, it's all in this. It's right against the tailgate.
Yep.
It's done all shifted. We got one mound against the far wall down here, and it just paves out to
Yep.
that back right corner.
Oscar, you care to help guide that while I take the boom off?
Well, I mean, the other option, I can feed into one of those rim slings too with the boom and wrap it around the back, which may be a good option to try to help get some forward movement and the lift.
Go ahead, Ethan.
Huh?
Yeah, you go ahead and get yours set. Just don't,
Get the boom up first. And then
yeah, but remember, you can't get it out of that cradle unless you counter it.
That's why I have it tilted out and I've got it ran down to the other side on the blue line.
Okay. Whoa, your line's twisted. You got her. Alex, help him hold that stuff.
Okay, are we coming around the back or are we going over the top?
Right now, I don't care.
Well, you tell me.
I just want you to help support it at the moment.
I know. But do you want me around the back or around the top?
Around this back corner is all we really need.
Okay. So I need to come back in on the back.
No, you're fine where you're at.
Just Springer in.
Hold on. Let me get blue in real quick.
This line doesn't work. That one works.
Get it up over that way. Yep.
Go ahead, Ethan.
Wrap it up.
Well, you were holding this one.
Hold on. It's biting those snatch blocks. Go in with it.
Well, I had to readjust a little bit because it was going to grab that corner.
Do we need longer straps, Oscar? We can put a strap or something in those rim slings because it's
Do we
we're
need to?
gonna have to get a strap or something?
They're side loading.
Because it's side loading that pulley, the snatch block, real hard. Another wood block for where this comes around the corner. I don't know, but the darn thing won't slide any further.
Hold on. Hold on. You got it on the tail light?
Yep. We can grab tension on that.
Yeah, grab tension on it. Okay, now Ethan,
Do you want me to boom out?
no, I want you to lift right now, just a little bit. You follow it. What's the matter? What are we doing?
Let me come over on the other side. I think I'm going down the dirt.
Watch yourself, Oscar. It's under one heck of a strain there.
It's got so much dirt built up there on
What? We're gonna get in that bumper real quick. It's leveling out, but we're gonna get in that bumper. Let's get up here and let's get this bumper off there. Quick. Come on. Go. Do what?
We have to switch the blue anyways, and we're gonna pull the step off. So I have to actually lift this side up and not the tank. It's just gonna drag when you pull it up. See the step
Yep.
in the tank? So it's gotta be, we gotta lift the front up. Twist it.
I don't know that we can. I mean, because I've got I've got a tail wrap on it right now. Unless we use the auxiliaries. We're not in a good position to do that. What's it look like underneath? I mean, the step's already been peeled because of where it was.
The tank's off the ground.
Get the impact and stuff out of here. Let's get this bumper off, please.
That's all just dirt that's been kicked under there.
That bumper wasn't there. We were on the move.
I seen it pulling its way up.
Well, the tires came back down, which is good.
Yeah.
Right now we're worried about that, the side step's already ripped off whenever it went backwards. Or it's pulled out anyway. It's not ripped off, but it's pulled out. Hold on, they're underneath it up front. They're underneath it up front. It's still too much on there, I think. Here, let's get another. Can we get another board and slide it in here too? Because it's going to pull it back.
I'm gonna get one right in here.
Yeah, there you go. Twist it. See if it'll twist. There we go. There we go.
That one almost still needs to come forward, though.
Huh?
But that one still needs to come forward, though.
But is it off the sharp edge?
Higher brings us into this.
Huh?
I said higher brings us into this spreading.
Yep.
Spreading lock.
Just gonna have to go with it, I guess.
Want to do a trade out?
Huh?
On the back one there. Take picture of blue, one on green so you can trade it. And then we can roll over on this side.
I can't hear you.
I said, do you want to trade it out? We can slap a shackle in there, blue, and then just basically transfer out tension between the two until that's slack, and then we can throw it over.
I don't know.
Or do you want me to run another chain around the axle?
Well, what good is that going to do us, though?
For lifting the front. Because that axle, well, that tag is buried on this side now. Because it's just cutting into the dirt instead of coming off.
Okay, so instead of that, we need to toss the hood open and use the boom, let that rear axle off, and just use the boom and lift the front end up, right? Huh? Keep this just to grab a hold of it. All right, Ethan, change plans. Come out from under there, Oscar. We're just going to lift the front out so that I still want you to keep tension on it here.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna go end up with it. You see,
Well, you should have turned that.
I know, that's why I asked you a minute ago, while you had tension on that, if I could flip that around.
Well, go for it.
Lock that down.
Why?
Pull that off now. It's gonna.
I've got it. I think. Just go real nice and easy. Why am I holding? What? Yeah. Don't pull, just hold.
Far down the ground, she's playing it. Yeah, moving it all.
I've moved the front.
Yeah. We're still playing it. She's water moving. It's just so far on the ground, I'll just get through.
Can you get any slide out of it at all?
Hey!
What?
He's going over. See it?
Yeah. Tank's gonna hit the ground. Huh?
Yep.
How bad? Could I?
I've got a wood block that.
Well, what I was gonna ask is, could I, now that the front end's up on the road, could I pull forward and drag winch it? You know what I mean? Releasing the brakes without rupturing anything? Huh? Weight's off the lift. Now, let's see if it holds. It just, there it is. It stopped. Huh?
If not, I'll cut it to the right so it can't pull itself in.
All right, let's.
Blue free?
What?
Blue free?
Okay. White's free and the rim sling's out.
Yep.
Gonna have to go forward with it. And just, I'm gonna have to try to walk it out.
It's holding.
I really need to get that back end and pull that son of a gun back. You know what I mean? Yes, please.
Nope, Alex. Put the spikes down.
There you go, like that. What?
The truck still has the air up.
Yeah, it'll air up. What?
I saw you shaking your head.
Okay, can we get some blocks and block that up? You know what I mean?
Like a ramp?
Yeah, under the tires.
Possibly. I think I'm just gonna sink or slide though. It's all grip.
And they,
Promise all this.
yeah, I
I
know.
think they're just gonna.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of with the whole truck, is that it's just going to keep riding that side. For me to do this, I need to be over there. What? Well, that means it's leveling back out. That's what we want. Keep her turned left as hard as you can, Oscar. You doing all right, Ethan?
Well, I'm about to have to let go. It's taking the rim like ready.
It's what now?
Said I'm about to have to let go because remember the rim sling is in the actual wheel.
Yes.
I don't want it to bust the hubcap off.
Right, right. Well, we still need that side pull though. See if all right. Dang it.
If you hang where you're at, I think I can let go.
Try it and see, but I'm afraid it's gonna.
I'm almost off of it right now.
All right, let it go then. But when you do, what I want you to do is I want you to back up here and do the same dang thing. I want you back on it again until we get it all the way up. We're both gonna reset. You're gonna reset first.
Is it sliding or is it okay?
No, you're fine.
I mean, sliding sideways
It-
back towards the
You're, Huh? Now, back yourself up and get right up here against it like you were a while ago and redo. And when you do that, I'll pull forward and we'll finish. We'll finish this up and he'll be out of there. Ethan's gonna reset while I've got a hold of the front. He's gonna reset so we still get that side pull on the back. He was getting too far away from it.
Have an interlocker?
I don't know, but right now everything's working. It's coming up out of there. Let's just, once he gets reset, I'll pull forward a few feet. We'll have it. I'm afraid if we let go of it now, it's gonna walk itself right back down into that ditch with the back end. I don't want that.
Stop me where you want me.
Hey, hug that asphalt. Might want to bring your boom in. I'm gonna say bring your boom in. Come on back. Hug that side as hard, as close as you can get. Now, set him up just like we were.
Just like it was. Sure it was yours, Alex, but I stole a sip of that smart water. Yeah.
All right, get yourself set up just like you were a while ago, bub.
I think that was from the one the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah. I thought I had water in there.
I boomed in a little bit, but you may want to boom out some, I don't know. But you're tight over here. This should be our last reset and we got it. Chad, after this reset, we'll have it. It'll come right up out of there. I just don't want to let go with that back end and risk it sliding back down in there. That's where all that weight is. I want everything back up on here on this solid. As long as he keeps some pressure on that back end, and we keep bringing it up forward, we're good. Oh no, I'm just keeping you informed. I didn't think you were questioning me. No, that's all right. We're all good. No problem. I just wish it would have come out easier, but man.
It was down there deep.
Dang, she was in there deep.
Well, I was in front of him in the paver when he went off the road. Thought the way it looked, it was going over.
Well, the pictures we saw, it looked like it was on the verge.
Yeah, it was scary watching it.
from the
Oh, I'm sure. I imagine it was.
from up there.
You need some vinyl pullers.
I need to pull some of that seat out of my rear.
That's what I meant. Vinyl pullers to pull the seat out of your rear end. I've had a few of those moments. Not quite like that, but I've had a few. Then they are never fun. Did it just set?
We're just coming up on 50s. It's still on the button.
Well, the hood's set down now. Let me see if I can lock it and you can start it. It's leveled out now to where it ought to run and build air. If we can build the air, it'll lift that back end up off too. This side's locked. Give me just a second. All right, try it nice and easy. Now, set the brakes. Now that we know it'll run, let's set the brakes. All right, ready, Ethan? Turn it left if it will. Straighten out a little bit. Straight, there you go. Straight. A little bit straighter. There you go. Just hug that edge. How are we looking on that back end?
Might as well locate on this side. That back wheel.
I'd still rather have some tension on there. Can you put your scoops down and let's try to sling it? You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no.
Okay. Lift your legs up, put these scoops down, and we'll try to bring that back end over.
Well, I mean, all I was saying is if you keep going forward, it's gonna climb. But I'm holding you back because with the rim sling through the wheel, that wheel's locked up and it's just sliding.
I'm just afraid it's going to go that way.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I really don't.
All right, let off of it then. And let's see. If it rolls, it's your fault. All right, Alex, take him loose over there.
I got no tension.
Take him loose. No, take it loose at the wheel. All the way down. Come on, Ethan. Bring it down. Just, yep.
Gotta take it off here.
Yep. Ah, come on. I got the block. You get those. Got it. Okay. Rim sling out?
He's working on it. So with me out of it, it is just hardly an inch from being on that red line.
Okay.
So
Well, I was hoping to be able to get it slung over this way.
I really think we've got that with these. Because the other wheels are flat. This one's just sliding because I was holding.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're in good shape.
I told you. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, it's getting close to where that front slid off, and this is where all the weight is, though. That's what has me concerned. But if we can get him up right on the back end of the rotator, it should be able to climb on its own.
I think at this point, we may just have to take him a little bit up on the asphalt.
All right, Oscar, out your window. Ride this as close as you can absolutely ride it. Turn right. Turn right. Right there, you're parallel with it. Try to keep it parallel. Ready? Left just a little bit. There you go. To the right. I'm gonna bring you right up to the back end of the rotator and lock her down. It should be able to climb out on its own then. Lock her down. She's on the road. All right, break my rigging down, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna put the bumper back on there for the gentleman. There's a little bit of damage here and there because she was down pretty hard. Whew, what a chore. What a chore. Would have been easier and quicker had we been able to get in different position, but being limited to this one single lane with one rotator and one stick boom, we still made it work. That's what matters. We made it work. Customer's happy. Nobody was injured. Truck didn't roll over. As always, thank you for watching. God bless.